If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 325 times your entry. And using code ZERK when you sign up, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Alright guys, so we have the Team of the Year reveals to get into. Team of the Year should be dropping at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow, unless of course it's delayed. I do want to give a shout out to the wrestling boys for being a part of the Toty gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Notification bell on, comment below. Toty gang. Also, I do want to say huge shout out to guys who have been copying the NBA and UFC picks. We have been on an absolute tear for the last week. And if you guys check out Underdog Fantasy right now, use the code ZERK, you get up to $1,000 in bonus funds and a 0.5 free pick when you guys sign up. Also guys, I'm out here in Vegas right now for UFC 313. So be on the lookout. Definitely will have some UFC picks up for Saturday on Friday, but I'll do some light NBA the next couple of days. Every single Lakers game day for the rest of the regular season, there's going to be a Luka discount available that you guys can claim over on Twitter. Follow me over there. I will let you guys know whenever that does go live every single day. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks. All right, guys, so let's get into this. We have the Team of the Year reveals to get into, and keep in mind, guys, this is a multi-part promo. I believe it's a two-part promo, so these players dropping tomorrow. This is not it. We do have more players that are going to be revealed next week. I would imagine, assuming here, next Thursday, probably, right, for the next release of Team of the Year Release 2. As these cards, though, targeted to release in the afternoon is their exact wording. So, of course, per usual, expect 1:30, but it could be delayed, that's for sure. In terms of other content, we have Ultimate Legends dropping on Saturday. We should see the reveals Friday, 7 p.m. Today, we did have Roster Evolution NFL Combine Release 2, which is pretty good. As I told you guys, I would not be here to cover that content, but that is live in the game right now. Go ahead and check it all out. That being said, let's get into Team of the Year. We have a lot to talk about. Now, I do want to let you guys know when it comes to these champs and LTDs, okay? The abilities that I'm going to name off to you guys are not the only necessarily discounted abilities on these cards. By that, what do I mean? Well, in the tier 1, the tier 1 is actually going to be a tier 2 discount bucket, but it's minus 2 AP to all the abilities in that bucket. Then there is a tier 3 as well as a tier 4, where those also are discounted abilities. So, you know, off the top of my head, I don't know all the discounted abilities around these cards, but it kind of sounds like a lot of these players are gonna be able to get 0 AP abilities in a lot of the buckets, or at least 1 AP abilities in a lot of the buckets. So I do have like the tier 4 and 5 buckets to name off to you guys, but these are not the only discounted abilities on these cards. So just keep that in mind, because some of these cards, honestly, with the discounted abilities, especially Lamar is like the one that I'm most curious about, doesn't sound that good, but he might be able to get like some crazy discounts. So starting off, guys, we have this TJ Watt right here. Now, guys, this TJ Watt is a free card that you guys can get from the welcome pack. In terms of abilities, he does get Speedster for 0 AP, does get Edge Threat Elite for 3, and No Outsiders for 1 AP. Now, how do you get this card? Well, you're going to need Team of the Year tokens. Now, before you flip out, like I did as well, because I thought that they were saying we can't get a free Team of the Year champion, that would have sucked. You can. But Team of the Year tokens, you can exchange them to get upgrade tokens for TJ Watt. You can see it says you can do it 9 times. So I'm assuming you need 9 to get TJ Watt, right? The thing is, though, you have all of the Team of the Year solos, which I don't have the game open in front of me right now, I'm assuming here. I can't remember if we had, I'm pretty sure we had preseason solos, and then 18 weeks, right? So then there's 19 tokens you can get there. There's also tokens in the solos for Team of the Year, and there's tokens in the field pass. So you can most certainly get a free Team of the Year player and also get TJ Watt up if you want to, or you can do the other sets that we'll talk about. As you guys see, 4 Team of the Year tokens get a 91 plus overall Team of the Year player, and then we also do have 489 to 90s to get a 91 overall Team of the Year Elite Fantasy Pack. Getting into the champions and the honorable mentions, starting off with the honorable mentions, 95 overalls. We have Michael Burton, 93 speed, 88 strength, 93 run block, 94 carry. We have a lot of cards to talk about. Not going to remember the abilities and everything on these cards. Nick Herbig, 93 block shed, 96 power move, 92 speed, 95 excel. Tyler Linderbaum, 95 strength, 94 pass block, 95 run block on him. We have 95 overall Garrett Williams, 95 speed, 95 man, 93 zone, 90 press. We also have Puka Nakua. He got a 95, 95 speed on him, 95, 95, 93 for the routes. And then to get one of them, you need 391s and 2 93 to 94s. But I do want to let you guys know, though, something to note, okay, about these. A lot of people like to do sets and then kind of hold on to sets and wait for new cards to release. They specifically say in these sets, already released 95 overall Team of the Year players. So I don't know if they're going to allow you to do a set and then like hold on to it until next week, and then you're going to get like the cards released next week. So just keep that in mind before you do anything. Then also, guys, I do want to let you know there apparently is some sort of free player you're going to be able to get, or some sort of player in general, if you do a bunch of objectives in the field pass. They didn't talk about what the player is, so I don't know, but it's kind of like a mystery, essentially. It's kind of crazy, the stuff you have to do. They didn't name all the objectives and everything, but you can see right here, this set right here, you need all 10 95 overall honorable mention players to mark this set as completed for the Team of the Year objective progress, and then you get all the cards back. This set will be completable on the 13th and expires on the 20th. So, a lot of coins, right, that you have to invest in this, and then keep in mind, when you sell these cards back, you're going to lose on the tax, and you have to do the same thing with the champions, too. So, I don't know if it's even going to be worth it to do. I know that like when it comes to stuff like this, all the times I've ever done something like this, it usually is not worth it to do. Getting the actual champions though, we have Chop Robinson, 94 speed, 96 XL. He's got 96 power move, 97 finesse move. He does have no outsiders for 0, edge start for 1 AP, and like I said, you know, they get a lot of other discount abilities. So after that, we have Cavante Turpin, 97 speed, 96, 95, 98 for the route running. Glad Turpin got this card. Gets return man for 0. So if you want a good returner, he's going to be good there. I do want to mention this though. I feel like Combine is better. I really feel like the Combine promo is better. Obviously, you have a lot of baked-in abilities. You have a lot of speed on those cards and speed boosts on top of that. I feel like Combine is definitely better than Team of the Year. We do have the champions right here, the set for specialists, 3 95s and 1 93, 94, 97. You'll notice there was no, kicker or punter. You can see right here, exchange 5 unique 97 Team of the Year specialist champions. Again, to complete this for the objectives, and you get the cards back. And then you can go ahead and sell the cards. But yeah, again, that's going to cost a lot of coins to even do. Then we get into the defensive players. We have Bobby Wagner, 96 speed, 97 XL, 99 hit power, only 83 zone, does get mid zone and lurk artist for 0 AP, secure tackler, and unfakeable for 1. We have Khalil Mack, 95 speed, 92 XL, 98 block shit, 99 power move. Honestly looks really good, but then his abilities are not crazy. Run stopper for 0, edge threat elite for 3 AP, but maybe he gets, something crazy like BOGO or whatever for like 1 or 0 AP. I'm not positive. Will Anderson, 95 speed, 96 XL, 95 block shit, 98 finesse move. He does get edge threat and El Toro for 1 AP. No outsiders for 0. Then we have Chris Jones, who has 99 block shed, and he does get inside stuff for 0 AP. So I gotta say, I'm pretty big on this card. Does have 88 speed, 95 XL, 97 power move, 95 finesse move. Overall looks good, but I'm just not a monster fan of, getting another Chris Jones. We just got Chris Jones cards. Next up, Christian Gonzalez, 96 speed is so tough. He does have 97 XL, 98 man, 94 zone coverage. He gets mid zone for, I believe, 1 AP, I want to say. Medium route KO for 1, and pick artist for 0 AP. And then we have Pat Surtain, 97 speed, 97 man, 97 zone, 95 acceleration, pick artist for 1, deep route KO for 2, mid zone for 0 AP. So I like Surtain of the corners. We get into Xavier McKinney. He has 97 speed, 97 XL, 95 man, 98 zone coverage. He does get Enforcer for 1 AP, deep in zone for 1. I do believe secure tackler for 1 AP, and maybe pick artist for 0. Didn't necessarily catch that one there, but does look pretty good. We also have Kyle Hamilton, who, as you guys know, is 6'4", 97 speed, 97 XL, 98 zone, 96 man coverage, pick artist for 0, mid zone for 1, I believe, acrobat for 1, deflator for 1 AP. To get them, you need 3 95s and 1 93 to 94 to get 97 overall champ. And again, same thing. You're going to need to add 13 defensive champions to complete this for the objective. I mean, it's got to be a crazy card. It's a 98 overall, whatever it is. As for the offense, and again, that obviously was not all the defense, guys. There's more with part 2. Offense, Creed Humphrey, 95 strength, 97 pass block, 96 run block, gets post up and identifier for 0, secure protector for 1 AP, linchpin for 0 AP. Jordan Mailata, 95 strength, he's massive, like 360 pounds, 98 pass block and 98 run block, does get edge protector for 1 AP, post up for 1 AP, all day for 0. We have Chris Lindstrom, 94 strength, 96 pass block, 97 run block, polar lead for 0, natural talent as well for 0, I believe, and lifeguard for 1 AP, and then Jameer Gibbs. His abilities really confuse me. 97 speed, 96 XL, 96 change of direction, 97 agility is great, 87 truck, 97 break tackle. You know he's a great receiving back. He does have evasive for 1 AP, and then matchup nightmare for 1 AP as well, and run off elite. Run off elite? That's a wide receiver ability for when you run the football with your running back. makes pretty much no sense there. But again, with all the other buckets being discounted abilities, he might get 0p abilities in those buckets. Something we just got to watch out for tomorrow. JJ, 97 speed. You can see the route running on him. He does get mid-in for 0, route tech for 2. That's nice. Does get short in and deep out for 1 AP. And then we also have Lamar. Now, Lamar is the biggest question mark to me because, again, all those ability buckets that do have discounted abilities, does he get, like, stuff for 0 or 1 AP in there that's really good, like Gunslinger, Conductor, whatever else? He has 97 speed. The card looks good. His release is always good, but his best ability is Master Tactician for 3 AP. And then he gets Dashing Deadeye, I believe, for 1 and Evasive for 1 AP. So the, custom discounted buckets I expect is something much better, like maybe Master Tack for 1, maybe Gunslinger for 0, 1 AP, something crazy. Didn't really sound like it. And again, offensive champion set, and there is, again, complete all of them. It sounds so expensive. And guys, in terms of sets here for those Team of the Year tokens, you can exchange 10 to get a 97 overall BND Team of the Year champion pack with a random. This can only be completed one time, by the way. And then this one is 20 Team of the Year tokens. You get your choice of one randomly selected and already released 97 overall Team of the Year offense, defense, or specialist. So I believe it's going to be a choice pack of one of 3, basically, and it's auctionable. This doesn't say BND. So it's going to be an auctionable one of 3. So you're going to have 1 offense, 1 defense, 1 specialist champion in there, and you have to pick one of the 3. And again, you can only do that once. LTDs, Von Miller, 95 speed, 94 excel, 99 block shed, 98 finesse move. Again, he just got a card. Speedster for 0, edge threat elite for 2 AP. We have Jamar Chase, 97 speed. You can see the route running, catching. You know he's going to be good. Does again get route tech for 2 AP, just like Justin Jefferson, and mid out for 0. And the final LTD, guys, is Cooper DeJean, 98 overall, 97 speed, 98 man, 98 zone, 99 press. The card looks incredible. He does get deep in and deep out zone for 1 AP, pick artist for 0, flat zone for 0 AP. Like I said, there are solos where you guys can go through and get Team of the Year tokens and some other stuff in there as well. And again, the Field Pass, Team of the Year tokens right here, 91 plus B&D Team of the Year players, some coins, and then there also is the new Showtime Showdown. That's going to be now on to week 2. So if you saved those packs, if you had that token, let's say you didn't use the Flawless Run token to get Kurt Benkert, you can now use that to get a Team of the Year champion. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. You can go ahead and get these Showtime Showdown players, and these will be Team of the Year players now. So overall, pretty cool stuff there. So with that being said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you like the video, and of course that sub button down below. Overall, still just kind of curious as to how good these cards actually are, because we just gotta wait and see tomorrow when they drop on those other discounted abilities, see how crazy they can get, because some of them, speed maybe a little low, the discounted custom buckets, not really all that crazy right there, and overall, yeah, just gotta wait and see, but we can get free Team of the Year champions, which is always a good thing. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like on it, hit that sub button down below. Make sure to check out Underdog Fantasy. Use code ZERK. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks. NBA going on right now. Picks looking pretty good so far.